Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the agents of Beastgrave.
Tonight I am bringing the Wild Hunt.
And I'm going to be the Sepulchral Guard.
Yay!
So I'm going to be the Sepulchral Guard tonight, taking back on Marlowe's Fervent Petition deck, which is going to be interesting because we played it against the Godsworn Hunt, and we wondered, is it any good against a good warband? So we're going to try it out.
We're about to find out. Maybe. I'm bringing Aman's super duper Wild Hunt aggro deck,
Ooh.
I think. Aman, if you don't know, is one of the top players in the scene. He lives in the US. Obviously, understandably quiet at the moment because not much going on. But he's been playing lots. He's won with many warbands.
Yes, and he came top twice in several big events just before everything went mad.
He has made a bit of a habit of being the bridesmaid.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. Yeah.
But he has won some glass, and he's always in the final.
Yeah.
But he doesn't always win. But I don't think he did actually win glass with this one. I think this was a variation of this one, but it wasn't the full Grand Clash. It was like a offshoot tournament of the same event. It was a Grand Skirmish, I think. So I don't know how well it's going to go. I've only picked up the deck today and had a look at it and tried to work out how it might work. But you know, being an Aman deck, it should hopefully all come together nicely. But we'll see.
You never know. I mean, I don't know what to expect from the deck you're pulling. You kind of know what some of the plan is in my deck, one of the tricks of it, but it's not necessarily the easiest trick in the world to do something about necessarily.
Petitioners, you've got to have all three petitioners expired, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
They're already expired.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I am hoping to kill lots of things, so that's helpful for you.
Yep.
Although you had some shenanigans for getting them inspired without
killing a lot of them. So yeah. So I guess we're going to find out how I do with this deck. Guess we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll see you in the Beastgrave.
Bye.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
All set up and ready to rock and roll.
Yes. Did you bin stuff, Pete?
I did bin some stuff, which I'm not happy about. So I had to get rid of my ploys because I had 4 upgrades again. I got rid of sidestep, which I did want to get rid of, but then I've also got frightening speed, which is +2 move, deathly charge, which is extra damage, undying, +1 wound, sting of the air, grub, +1 damage.
Oh.
Didn't want to get rid of any of those, but I have had to.
That's brutal.
Before we run over our cards quickly, we'll just look at the board. I won the board choice, and I did choose to pick the board first, and I've ended up with 4 objectives in my half again, a bit like you in our previous game. I'm
going nuts for this. Yep. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going nuts for it.
So you've placed them dead on, and there's lethal hexes all over the place as well, so I'm not a fan of that either. So I'll show you my cards.
You picked the board with 2.
Yeah. True. So here's my cards. That one I kept. That one I'm not sure on, and this one is just god awful, but I've got to keep it. And these are my power cards. So there we go. Those are all mine. Robin, you want to show yours off?
Yeah, I was concerned about mine, whether I should bin them or not. But they're quite nice. But I think actually, on reflection, I might have made a mistake. Maybe I'll change them. I can score that one and that one. But I haven't got any instant scores, which I'm always slightly concerned about. But I'm probably not going to score that one. Let's risk it. We're going to risk it.
Risk it for a biscuit.
Risk it for a biscuit, exactly.
Hokey cokey. So we're all set up, and it's time to roll to see who places first. Obviously, a roll off that really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. So let's see how we get on. Or a crit, a double, and I'll re-roll that one because it's stuck on the end. Crit and 2 doubles.
Crit and 2 doubles.
3.
It's a single. That one.
So I'll let you place the first model.
Okay, let me put the cat down first.
Yep.
I've changed me rubbishy dog for a rubbishy cat. And played lots of Godsworn Hunt recently.
Okay. I'm going to shock you with the petitioner right there.
Right there. Petitioner's at the back, eh? Okay, so I'm going to put Althean here, I think. Yeah.
I'm going to surprise you with the second petitioner placement there.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to put the Hunt Caller here.
Okay, I'm going to put third petitioner front and centre.
Okay, I'm going to put Shaoch here.
Okay, I'm going to put the Prince of Dust over the back there.
And I'm going to put, what's he called?
Skaeth.
Skaeth the man, or horseman. There.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the Harvester here, I think. Now you don't get your hit everybody attack until he's inspired, do you?
No.
His flashy hooves or whatever it's called.
No.
Now I'm going to put the Warden over the back here, and Monsieur Champignon there.
Okay.
So we've already shown our cards off. We've placed the models. It's time to roll. So who goes first? Unsurprisingly, you finished setting up for me. So if I don't get a crit, then you get to pick. No crits.
I do like your purple dice.
They are very fetching. I do like these purple dice. So it's your choice.
It is.
Easy first turn charge kill, maybe?
Well, I'm wondering about that. I am wondering about the easy first turn charge kill. Okay, I am gonna go first, I think.
Okay. Your first charge.
We'll charge with Shaoch to there.
Okay. Now, we haven't played these guys in ages, so I don't remember any of their stats.
So they're he's two hammers, 2 damage.
Oh, 2 hammers, 2 damage, keep moving.
Exactly. He's only got 3 wounds and 1 dodge.
That's very fetching green on your dice.
Oh, quick hammer.
So he's dead.
Yeah, it's a good start.
That's not a bad start. I score martyred.
Haha.
So we both get a glory there. And I'll draw another power card. Oh, power step, what do you want to do?
I will play Unnatural Truce.
Oh, okay.
I'll get 2 of those. Ooh.
I have to pick one up as well. I don't have to, but I definitely want to. I've got that one. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's over to me. I'm going to play Restless Prize.
Okay.
I'm going to bring this objective 1, 2 to there.
Okay.
Back to you.
I have got nothing.
I'm also going to play 2 steps forward.
Sorry?
I'm going to play 2 steps forward.
Okay.
So I'm going to push this petition onto that objective there, and I'm going to push this petition onto that objective there. And then now you can push somebody if you wish.
I'll pop Shay up onto there.
Onto that objective there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm then going to play Faneway Crystal on the Champion.
Okay, I'm going to play Hunt in Concert. Means we can choose 2 friendly fighters and push each of them up to 1 hex.
So it's a slightly better version of 2 steps forward.
Yeah,
They don't have to be hunters or anything, do they?
I think they mostly are anyway, but no, just 2 friendly fighters.
Oh, nice.
Put Skaeth on there,
Okay.
and I'll bring the cat up 1 to there. To there.
Okay. I'm then going to play Terrifying Screams, which is basically a distraction.
Okay.
And I'm going to shove Skaeth 1 back to there.
I've got nothing else.
Okay, I've got nothing else either. So on to my first turn, and I'm going to use the Faneway Crystal. to move the champion onto that objective, which you probably saw coming from a million miles away.
Wasn't much I could do about it though.
No, not in the end, but I have burnt all of my cards up pretty much getting there. And I will make a stab at you. So it's 2 hammers, and I have cleave.
Oh, wow. He gets cleave from the get-go, does he?
He does. 1 hammer.
No.
So that's 2 damage, and I'll push you back there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll push you back away from me. In my power step, I will then score swift capture.
Nicely done.
And I'll pick up another objective. Ho ho. And I'm going to put spectral armour on the warden.
Okay. Is that +1 defence?
+1 defence, yep. And over to you.
Okay, I'm going to charge with Skaeth. I'm just going to go round to there.
Okay. Are you using his javelin?
Yeah. So that's 2 hammers. It'd be 2 damage because he's throwing it when charging.
Nice. Oh, there's grit. Don't break your chance. Oh! The crits are on my side this game.
Yeah.
You can push him.
Yeah, I will push him in the reaction step, and then I've got nothing in the power step either.
Okay. I am not going to do anything either, so on to my second go. And I'm going to charge with the harvester, I think. 1, 2 to there.
Okay.
He's going to have a go at Rawk. So it's 2 swords, 2 damage. Wow, there's another crit. Oh, that bounced off a crit, or it looked like it. So 2 damage into a lethal hex he goes.
Killed him. I shouldn't have put him on the objective. I did wonder whether it was a risk.
So I get a glory for that.
Yeah.
And that's it for me. I've got nothing in my power step.
I've got nothing in the power step either.
Right, so that's your third go.
So I'm going to make a charge with the cat. The cat's going to charge to there. I'll leave that charge token there.
Perfectly placed.
Well, actually, that's yours.
Oh,
So
that's mine, yep. So I
you
can't
don't
need
like
another
the
one.
cat.
What's that cat do?
It's only 2 swords.
And about what you need is what crits you can roll. 2 swords. No.
No.
How much damage?
1 damage, and I will push him back this time, and I will use Pit Trap.
To here? Or to here?
It doesn't matter, I'm going to use Pit Trap and kill him, aren't I?
Oh, you only do 1 damage, he's got 3 wounds.
I did the damage last time.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't use it, did I?
No. So do you not
No,
want
that's
to...
fine. Yeah, I'll just push him to there then.
Just to there, and you're going to use Pit Trap?
I use Pit Trap, yeah.
2 wounds on...
Actually, no, I won't use Pit Trap, sorry, I won't use Pit Trap.
Power step, you got anything?
Still not.
I've got nothing to play either. On to my third go. I'm going to resurrect the dead petitioner. I'll put him over the back here. And so he's inspired. But I've got nothing to do with my power step right now.
Okay, I've got nothing either. Fourth go, I will just charge with Legain, no, not Legain, Althean onto there. So it's 2 hammers. 1 hammer.
1 hammer. Is the champion's locked up?
I don't know why I pushed him. I think I was...
No, that's a dodge.
Okay.
You can push him back, but you've... yeah.
I will push him back to there.
Okay. Gets shoved all over the place.
And I will use Pit Trap.
So he's taken a second wound.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything in your power step?
Still not.
I'm going to use my spectral wings, I think. And then if you've got nothing else on my fourth go, I'm just going to move the Prince of Dust 1, 2, 3, 4 up to there.
Okay.
And that's me done in the power step.
Have you got any power cards left?
Not a 1.
Okay, I'm going to use Distraction to push the champion into the lethal hex.
Finally he dies.
So that's another glory.
That is a glory for you.
Okay, so 3 of mine have inspired. Skaeth's
Yes.
inspired. Shayok's dead. Althayan's inspired. And the cat's inspired.
Okay, so you went first, didn't you?
I did.
So
So I've scored keep chopping.
Good one.
And I've scored safety and swiftness, which is score this if 3 or more surviving friendly fighters have 1 or more move and or charge tokens.
Nice, and you got 3 charge tokens?
Yeah. And I did an attack on every go, so it's 3 more glory.
And for your remaining objective, you're keeping that one?
No, I'm going to get rid of it. It's Hunt's End. I have to kill the warden to score it or be on 3 objectives. I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to put trophy belt on... I'm going to put it on Shayok. I'm going to put it on Skaeth, rather, which is possibly a risk, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to put Glory Seeker on... I'm going to put on Ligayan, because he's got the least wounds.
Well, there is that, yep. That is a good point.
So he will get +1 damage if he's fighting the cat or fighting anybody other than the petitioner, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm going to keep my remaining power cards. So I'm going to draw 4 new powers and 3 new objectives.
Okay.
Let's have a look what we've got. 1, 2.
Okay, I have scored combination strikes and opening gambit. So I have got 3 more glory.
Nicely done.
I was a bit jammy because I scored 1 instant score and then I picked up another instant score that I could also then score in the end by using all my ploys. So I'll keep my last card and I've got nothing else, so I'll drop 2 objectives and 5 power cards. I'll show off what I've got. Still got this one in my hand, still got that one. What do I mean still got that one? I only had 1. Okay. So that's it. It's time to roll for round 2.
Here goes. A double.
Yeah.
No, a single, sorry.
Just 1.
Single.
What do I get? Double crit. That puts me in a slightly tricky spot.
I know what you mean. I was thinking, I don't know whether I want to win this roll or not.
I don't know either. I might regret this, but I think I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
It's currently 6 plays 5, so it's pretty close right now.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at the harvester with Althayan. She has ensnare.
Okay.
So it's only 2 hammers though.
Only. With snare, I will need a crit if you get anything.
Hammer.
No.
No.
Well, I got a dodge, but you have ensnare, so...
I have ensnare, so just 1 damage.
Just 1 wound.
And we'll just pop you back onto the objective, which is possibly a mistake, but I've done it now.
Anything in your power step?
No.
I'm going to put great strength on the harvester.
Still nothing.
Okay, I think I'll leave it there, so I'm going to... On my first go, I'm going to charge with the harvester back to there. 1, 2. I've got both of these, so I'll go for Ligayan first, I think.
Oh, of course he does the whirly chop, doesn't he? Ow.
Whirly chop chop.
Ligayan has 2 dodge, and Althayan only has 1.
Okay, so I'll go for
I don't know how much damage are you doing. 3 damage.
3.
Well, so you could kill them both here.
Yeah, although I'm only rolling swords. So...
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
So I don't do anything to the cat, and then I'll have a go at the other guy.
Oh, sorry, that was the cat, was it?
That was the cat, yeah. Oh, nothing across the board.
So you need to play in Warhammer Underworlds online. That would have been both dead.
Would have been crits everywhere. Okay. In that case, I have nothing to do in my power step. I might as well do this now, actually. I'm going to put Regal Vision. I'm going to play Regal Vision. I'm going to inspire this petitioner down here in the corner.
Right, okay. I'm going to put Tome of Offerings on Skaeth.
Oh dear. So he's got both now.
Yes.
Trophy belt and Tome of Offerings.
I'm putting my eggs in one basket.
Yes. I mean, it's a pretty tough looking basket, so yeah. Okay, I've got nothing to play.
Okay, and then I'm going to put Great Strength on him. Actually, sorry, I'm not going to put Great Strength on him. I'm going to put Sting of the Ergo on him, and there is a reason for that.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to play Inspired Attack.
And then I'm going to play Utterly Annihilate the Skillybob. Still nothing from me.
Okay, I'm going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
There. Oh, I don't know who to start with. I've got +1 dice to start.
Oh, I forgot you can hit them both now.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, you get double assists on the harvester.
I do, but I was just thinking whether that might be better to go second, if you sort of mean, because I get double assists, but whether I should just go for him and then I don't get any, because you get assists for the Gates of Prince.
Yeah, you'll get
so
single
I think I'm
assists
going
on
to go
harvester.
against the harvester first. So it's 4 dice.
Yep. With your flashy hooves or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
It's painted them with glitter.
For 4 damage. This will be for 4 damage.
Bam.
Oh.
So that's a dead harvester.
Okay, so that's 2 glory.
Just the 2.
No, 3 glory, sorry.
But one of them's spent.
One of them spent. It's a trophy belt spent.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to go attack the Prince of Dust, which is three swords.
Oh god. Oh god. There's a crit.
Crit.
So I need a crit.
Bounced off one, so that's another 3 glory.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ouch. Okay. Power step?
I have got nothing.
Okay. I'm going to play Restless Dead for poops and giggles, and I'm going to bring the harvester back.
that is always a risk with killing your lot.
Exactly.
They come back inspired and then just can. But I just thought, while I've got 2 there, I've got to make it land.
Yeah, get that 6 glory payoff.
Yeah.
So that does inspire the warden and it inspires the harvester. Doesn't do much to the harvester, it just means he's rolling 3 swords instead of 2. Back to yourself.
I've still got nothing.
Okay, and that's it. I've got nothing else either. So on to my second go, and I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to charge with the harvester.
Whoa, for 3.
Whirling,
Okay, I forgot you could go there.
Whirling dervish of death. Just going to spin him around here. Here he is spinning.
Oh man, I've just made a horrendous cobs up. Never mind.
Well, I've got a hit, and it's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's
so
true. That's true.
I'll go against the cat first, I think.
Okay.
And I know you've got double assists on this.
Yeah.
So I'm praying for crits, basically. Not a sausage. So I'll go against Althea next.
Okay, she's only got 1 dice. Will I get double assists?
Oh, I've got a crit. So you will need a crit.
Okay. Probably not going to get one.
Well, you never know.
No.
So how much?
To dodge.
That's 3 wounds.
That is her dead.
Okay. So that's a glory for me. And then I'm gonna try and hit Skaeth as well.
Just 1 assist on this one.
Yeah.
You haven't got cleave, have you?
Nope. Not a sausage.
Okay.
Boo. That is not quite the result I was hoping for, but there we go.
Oh, you got nothing.
I got
I'm sitting
nothing.
there waiting with my defense dice.
I got hammers and assists and not a lot else.
What to do now, eh?
I've got nothing to do with my power step.
I'm going to put great strength on Carthaean. I am also going to play Haymaker.
So you can play Haymaker.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play the Crown of Avarice on the Harvester.
Ha! That means you steal one of my glory if I kill him.
If you kill him, I get the glory you would have earned, basically.
Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. My third activation.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I'm going to go through that lethal hex.
Through a lethal hex. So
Yeah, but I don't have.
you don't have calculated risk.
Calculated risk.
Nope.
But if I put him there, you get assists, and you'll just splat him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I've got ensnare, but it's only 1 damage, which doesn't play into your Fervent Petitioner. Although in theory I should know that you're playing Fervent Petitioner yet, because it was a totally different warband I was playing.
True. But you know.
So it's 3 swords with ensnare.
Okay. No.
Nothing at all.
No swords.
Oh, I forgot I had Haymaker and all that confusion over you putting Crown of Avarice on the harvester.
Did you?
I forgot the Haymaker for this one. I've got an extra 2 dice.
Wow,
5 dice, no successes. That's pretty impressive.
That was terrible.
That's Grundon level hitting.
That's horrific.
Okay, so but I do score Goat Herd momentum.
Yep, you do.
Which is the despoiled version of the card. And I draw a new one, and I don't want that one.
I do not like this card, Sam.
Could be good, but isn't in these circumstances.
Oh dear. Okay, so the cat now doesn't roll any defense, does he?
The cat is now defenseless.
So I'm going to, on my 3rd go, I'm going to charge with the Petitioner to here.
Okay.
So, Mr. Petitioner, he's not inspired, so he only rolls 2 swords and does 1 damage, but you don't have any defense.
That's enough. But you don't even need. You only need a success.
Whee! There's a success.
And you killed him.
I've killed the cat dead.
Is it no defense dice? It is. I don't know whether that card's all that good. I don't normally play it.
I don't think Haymaker's as good as other options now available.
No.
It was great back in the day, but
I mean, I possibly should have waited. But what I was worried about was he was the only one who could score gather momentum. So if you killed him somehow, then I couldn't score gather momentum, and then I brick up a little bit. So I thought I had to go for it.
Yeah. Power step. I'm not going to do anything.
I've got nothing. I've got no cards left.
Okay, so your 4th go.
4th and final turn. I've got to do this, I think, because it'll inspire old Carthaean. So I'm going to charge onto the objective.
But if you do kill the harvester, I do have the Crown of Avarice.
Yeah, I know, but I can hope I miss.
Yeah, there is that.
Although I say I hope I miss. If you leave him there and you get first turn,
could get extra.
You could kill everybody, and that would be very sad making. So I'm going to hope I hit actually, and you'll get the glory. But I'll be on the objective.
Sylvie.
And I'll also be inspired next turn because he needs to charge to be inspired. So
that's true. So 2 hammers.
2 hammers, 1 hammer.
He hasn't blown his horn yet.
No, this deck doesn't lend itself to that.
Nothing.
No.
How much
you
damage?
Get glory.
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Okay,
he's got great strength. Sorry, I was just throwing him at you.
Yeah, that's fine. So I get glory because you earn it, and then Crown of Avarice I take it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It doesn't work like that anymore, does it? But you take one of mine.
I take one of your spent ones. One of your unspent glory if you have one. Yeah. But the net result is I end up 1 glory more. Yeah. Okay. Power step then.
Still got no cards.
No, nothing for me either. So on my, I am going to put the Quickening Greaves on this uninspired Petitioner.
Okay.
And then in my 4th go, I'm just going to move this Petitioner onto there.
Clever. I didn't see that one there.
It's hiding.
I don't think there's anything I can do about that. So okay, well done.
And then at the end of the round, neither of us have any power cards left, so I'm going to use my Quickening Greaves to shove that bloke back onto there.
Okay.
So end phase, Carthaean is now inspired.
Yep.
And then you went first on your objectives.
And I've only scored solid gains and opening gambit.
2 glory.
2 glory.
What are you doing with your last one?
5 left. I'm going to keep it.
Oh.
And 5 new power cards as well.
I've scored supremacy.
I thought you might.
Yar. But that's it. I'm going to keep my last 2 cards. I'm going to draw 1 objective. Oh dear. And 5 power cards. I've only got 4 left. Oh, there we go. Which is good that one of them is Frenzied Search. And the other one's Unnatural Truce.
Can't really tell because you threw 5 away, didn't you?
I did. I threw 5 away, and I can't believe those 2 are the last ones.
Yeah.
Get bags. Right. Okay. I'll show them off quickly. I do not rate my chances of scoring any of these.
It's going to be interesting. So what's the score? It's 14 plays 12.
Yep. So it's time to roll for that 3rd and final round. And I get... oh, not a lot. A couple of doubles. Oh, there's the crit.
Yeah, but there's not an obvious play here, I don't think. I know, I've got to do this, I think.
So you're going first.
I'm going to go first.
Make or break time.
And I'm going to charge with
Horsey boy.
Horsey boy. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
There.
okay. So you go for first, the petitioner or?
I'll go for the petitioner first.
Okay.
Which could play into your hands. It's a crit.
1 crit. So I need a crit. Or the petitioner's bit it. No.
Okay.
That's doubly painful because you get 3 glory for that, don't you?
I get 3 glory, and I also score brought to bay, run down, and run through.
Holy crap!
Which is, if a friendly hunter makes an attack action, takes an enemy fighter, and the enemy fighter is in enemy territory, run down immediately when a friendly fighter takes an enemy fighter out of action with a charge action, and run through, which is if a leader takes an enemy fighter through. So that's
Okay.
6 glory for that attack. Now you can see why I had to do it.
Yeah, so you got 6 glory there, so you're up to 20.
Right, and then I'm going to now attack the warden.
Yep.
Oh, sword and a crit.
I need a sword. I need a crit and a dodge, or 2 crits here.
Oh.
No. 3 damage.
3 damage.
He's not
and then
dead.
I'm afraid
You
I'm going to
bastard.
play. I'm not going to push him back, but I am. Oh, is he dead?
No, I thought you were going to play something to kill him.
Oh, I am going to play Nightmare of the Shadows and push him into the lethal hex.
Get back.
So I don't get the multiple glories, but I do just get 1.
Oh, how sad for you. Piss off. Power step.
Okay, I'm going to put the Hail Charm on Skaeth, which reduces damage by 1.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay, I've got nothing else either. So my first turn, I'm going to charge with this petitioner here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to have a go at Skaeth there. So he rolls 3 swords and does 1 damage. This is just purely for the... and I did run through a lethal hex, so he does take a wound, which I'll do in a moment. 3 swords, 1 damage. A crit. A crit. So
That's just rubbish someone.
So I
So
will
much
play
for
Necromancer Commands, which is fail an
Do it
attack,
again?
make it again. Do with another crit here, not going to lie. Here we
You
go.
deserve something, like a double crit or something.
Just a sword. Shield crit again. I did score calculated risk though.
Okay.
So I get glory for that one, and I'll pick up another card. Ho ho. And that's my power step done.
Okay, so second activation. I'm gonna. This will be funny if it comes off. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. In the power step, I'm gonna play Spectral Wings.
Okay.
So he can move 7 now. He's gonna go in my second activation. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. So through the lethal hex
Through lethal.
to score that when the time
Calculated
comes.
risk. I'll put the glory there for you already.
Okay. Now what I want now is to draw hit. I want to draw.
Oh, okay. Weird.
If I draw, I can push you into that lethal hex to score an objective.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Well, as I don't want to succeed this time.
Shall I reroll that?
Yeah, reroll that crit.
It's a hammer and
A whatever this one here is.
2 hammers.
2 hammers. So you can't.
I can't draw.
No, I'm either dead or I'm alive. I'm alive.
Nicely done.
Okay, power step.
Power step. I have literally nothing left that's of any use.
Okay, neither have
I
I.
do score calculated risk.
Yeah, I'll put the glory on there for you, so you pick up another card.
Got any cards to pick up?
Nice. Okay, so my turn, my second activation, I'm going to get rid of Path to Victory and draw a power card, an objective. So that one, that's no good.
My third activation, I'm just going to take a power card.
Okay.
Nothing to do.
No, nothing for me either. So my third go, I'm going to get rid of Temporary Victory, which I just picked up. Pick up another card. Ho ho, I'll keep that one. Back to you.
And I'm going to, fourth turn, I'm just going to pick another card.
Okay.
Just going to see whether the card I wanted is in here. I don't even know if it's in here. No, it's not.
My fourth go then, I'll get rid of Fervent Petition, which I have had since the first round.
Oh.
But then because of where you put everybody, and I had to have a go with the Harvester, I then didn't inspire my third Petitioner, and I only picked up Blazing Souls in my last 4 cards. I'll pick up my last
I was
objective.
waiting for that to come out, thinking that once that comes out, I'm stuffed.
Well, I had that, and I had Supremacy at the same time. Had I not gone with the Harvester at Skaeth, possibly, but yeah. I picked up my last objective, so onto the end phase.
In phase, I've scored combination strike.
Nice, so another 2 for you. And I have scored fired up. That was it. I had What Armour at the end, which was no good, and I had Scrum at the end, which was no good. So, there we go. Final score, 14 plays...
You could have scored Scrum. I know you couldn't quite. You need they only moved 2,
I couldn't, even if... No, he moves 3, but I picked up right at the end.
Ah, I see.
So I couldn't move to get in there to score it.
I see.
So 24 plays 14. Ouch.
I'm not sure I've ever scored that many. So there's something about Aman's deck there. Although it was incredibly lucky. I killed everybody on the scything attack, which was less lucky first time because I had some extra dice rolls. But second time, yeah, I mean three swords is not a shabby attack, to be fair. But
I forgot to use my Petitioner's Quickening Greaves. I might have moved him away had I realised that and remembered it. And then you would have gone for I'm guessing the Warden and the Petitioner that was standing here instead. It would have mean you would have taken a wound, but I'm not sure you would have cared at that point because it was all or nothing at that stage.
Yeah, no, I was going to stand there. Yeah.
I think I ballsed it up in the second round for me when I was saying, I resed the Harvester and ran in to try and, because there were 3 of you standing there and I kind of had to go for it, but then I only killed, I killed 1 person. I killed the bow person, Althean, and I think I should have concentrated on getting my 3 Petitioners inspired, because had I done that I would have scored Supremacy and Fervent Petition. But that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean, this deck is monstrous when it gets going. I don't think I've ever had a trophy belt. I don't think I've ever had a double. I can't remember if I have ever had a double up on tomes. But I killed 3 people with them, so that was 9 glory.
I think I did it once when I was up against the Gits. I had that, and I managed to get one situation where he had both, and I charged and had 3 targets, and I think I missed 2 of the 3.
Right.
So that's generally.
And not only that, I also scored 3 objectives as well simultaneously.
Oh yeah, that was beastly. You scored 7 glory in one go.
Yeah.
Which is just.
Yeah. So I think I that paid my bravery is the wrong word in a world where it's full of brave people at the moment. But I didn't throw away my opening 3 cards
Yeah.
And it paid dividends at the end because I managed to score all those 3 simultaneously and then draw into combination strike. So it was worth holding on.
So that charge netted you nearly 10 glory.
Yeah.
Because you scored 6 for the kill, 3 for the 3 objectives.
In fact, it did score me. I scored 7. 6 for the kill. No, 6
for the 2 kills. Oh no, it was only 4 for the 2 kills.
4 for the kills, 3 for the objectives, and then 2 for combination strike.
Yeah, so 9 glory. That one attack, that one charge scored you. Ouch. Yeah, I had to go for that charge with the harvester because if it could have come off, if I'd have killed Skaeth, you'd have been stuffed. And,
yes.
I think
so the only thing is possibly whether you should have attacked Skaeth on his own. The problem with scything attacks is you've got less chance of hitting, although you just rolled crap, didn't you? Because you missed. I didn't roll a defense die for Skaeth.
No, you didn't have to for Skaeth or the cat. I think the only one I killed was Althean from memory. So it was just one of those things, really. But I think maybe instead of bringing back the harvester and going for the spin attack, I should have brought back the champion and just gone for Skaeth because he has cleave. So
yeah, I think with hindsight, that was the play. But I mean, I would have. I can't remember when I put the Tome of Offering on him, for example. It might have gone on somebody else. Although the scything attack is particularly good with that combo.
The scything attack is particularly good at this time of year. I mean, I was double stuffed in that I had 2 of my easier to score surge cards right at the end because Scrum was right at the end, and so was Temporary Victory.
Yeah.
Also, Frenzied Search and Unnatural Truce were in the last cards, and I had to get rid of 4 upgrades at the start. So
yeah, that's harsh. That's harsh. Although I would only have picked up 1 extra card, wouldn't I? But if you'd been Unnatural Truce, but
such is the way. I mean,
I've had the rub of the green. I feel like that we should play this game where we play it with the exact averages of the dice or something. Because I feel like we've played 2 games tonight, so we played our. I've had the luck tonight. Let's put it that way.
You definitely had the luck tonight. I think. Well, some of it was luck. I mean, those 2 attacks were fairly jammy. Although you only needed one of them to come off, and if you hadn't killed the warden, I'm not sure it would have made much difference in the end. If the warden had survived, you'd have been 1 less glory. Because you didn't actually.
I still would have netted an awful lot of glory for killing the petitioner.
Yeah, you would have got 8 glory for that charge. Yeah, the warden would have been alive, so possibly I would have been able to score Fervent Petition at the end and maybe Scrum or something like that. But that's still not enough to get me near the 23 or whatever you would have ended up with at that point. So that was pretty good. I still enjoyed the game though. I don't really mind that game. It was right at the end that things sort of turned, and up until that point it was pretty close.
Yeah, well, I think if I completely missed those attacks, then you win.
Possibly, yeah, because if you'd have missed that charge, my next move would almost definitely have been to. Actually, I think my next move would have been to bring the champion back, because I think I had what armor at that point. So.
Okay.
So I would have then charged with him, hopefully killed Skaeth with assists and scored what armour and blah 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 and so on. And I also
would you have kamikazed the petitioner as well?
I would have done the charge through a lethal hex with the champion, because I would have scored what armour and I would have scored calculated risk at the same time.
Okay.
Possibly
I was just thinking if you could have kamikazed him, you could have then brought him back to get Fervent Petitioner as well.
Well, there is that, but I've got Blazing Souls as the other card in my hand at the
end. So you'd have been laughing. So yeah, you'd have won. If I'd missed both attacks, you'd have been laughing.
Yeah. But you only needed 1, and I think you had it. And to be fair, with 3 swords, you're gonna pick up 1 at some point.
Yeah. Well, what a game.
That was a good
game.
So
Aman's deck, perhaps unsurprisingly, is lethal. Well, it's not a huge sample. It's only 1 game.
And it's a bit dice dependent.
No offense, it's against Sepulchral Guard, who I think it's particularly good against, because there's many more chances of getting the scything attack off.
Yeah.
Against multiple opponents and things. So.
But if like I say, if when in the second round, if I'd have brought back the champion instead of the harvester and just gone for Skaeth and killed him, then you would have definitely been in more trouble there.
I thought I was in trouble when you did that early on. You took out Rawk and you did 2 damage against Skaeth, and I was thinking, I haven't played this very well.
Oh dear.
But I don't know what else you can do. I think that is just an inherent risk of the build because it relies on you going forward, making the kills, getting inspired, and making the charges kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you've kind of got to put yourself out there, and I suppose hope that the build can then withstand the rest of the game, because you're bound to lose one or maybe two people turn one, and then you've just got to hope that you can beef up the others and just keep the carnage coming.
Yeah, I agree.
With what you've got left. So I'd like to try that deck again. It's one of these things, you've got like a sort of ultimate build of it, and I was thinking today, the Wild Hunt actually, I'd forgotten what an interesting warband they are, and it'd be really fun to play with them, but then I kind of think, well, this is almost like a perfect build for them, so then where'd you go from there? I suppose I'll just have to find my own Marlowe-esque inferior build.
The only way is down.
No offence, Mark, I don't sound terrible to Andrew. I kind of just meant that, do something, find some sort of quirk with them.
The difference is that a man builds a deck and there's no like bad cards, and I'm not saying that Marlowe picks bad cards, but he'll pick funny cards or funky little play around cards and stuff like Fervent Petition.
It has a theme, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And everything's built around that theme, whereas Aman's a streamline to destroy.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say Aman's theme is win, destroy, victory. So, but it's a nice deck. It's a very nice deck, and it just highlights that the warband's not bad at all.
Not too shabby. You can see why he won Glass with this kind of deck.
Yeah, you only need a few dice to go your way, and you're laughing.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys and girls at home enjoyed that one, and we'll be back soon in the Beastgrave for more Beastgravey action.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.